Welcome to Crime Time News and Entertainment with a Buzz. The edited version of the video that you just saw is of an incident that took place in a place called Crescent Hill, which is in St. Anne, where it is said that a robbery attempt was foiled by a licensed firearm holder. Now, people, based on that video that you just saw, pretty much two young men roll up on the scene and then they try to stick up the people. However, a licensed firearm holder was not having it. There was some sorts of pipe out, shootout them call it. After the smoke clear, one man was hit. That man was laying on his back. One of him shoes gone, looked like him run where left him shoes. The next one was seen hopping like Johnny hop along. It is said that he escaped from the scene of the crime. However, the popo was in hot pursuit of him. There are two versions to this story. There's a version based on what we saw in the video and if our eyes are lying to us. There's a next version based on what the popo said. It goes something like this. I am speaking about a group of men, well, actually two men that decide that, say it's supposed to be easy as 1, 2, 3. For us to roll up in a Crescent Heights that is in St. Anne's Bay, that is in St. Anne's, at Giggles Bar and Grill, they thought that it was some sorts of joke. Them going at the place, wheel and pop off. Nobody move, nobody gets hurt, everybody get flat on the floor. We're here for the cash and the goodies, meaning jewelries, meaning cell phone, anything of any sorts of value. However, what they did not value or anticipate was their own life or their own health and well-being. It is said that while they were in the commencement of said robbery, a licensed firearm holder just happens to be there at the wrong time or the wrong place. Well, depending on who you ask. If you ask the gunman, that is what they would say. If you ask the patrons, they would have other things to say. It is said that some sorts of pipe out ensued. The two gunmen take for themselves, start blaze up all sorts of can after the licensed firearm holder while they were in hot pursuit of exiting the venue. Likewise, the licensed firearm holder wheel and pop off, blaze up some can after them. After the smoke cleared or subsided, it is said that one of the suspects was seen in the road, laid out like Alibaba carpet, all sorts of blood. Needless to say, he was taken to the place of recovery. Don't know why the licensed firearm holder did not just go over him and finish him. But people, this is a lawful country, so therefore you do stuff by the books based on what your license being a firearm holder says. So therefore he did the right thing. Had it been me, it might have been different. Just I said might. Not saying that I would not do the right and proper thing. He was taken to the hospital. He is presently under popo guard. Based on what the popo are saying, there was blood on the crime scene that did not match that of the suspect that they held. So therefore, they are surmising that, listen, maybe the next suspect, maybe his Cumberland was also conned up. Hopefully, we will catch him. Now, people, here's the thing. Don't know if you've realized, whenever there's any sorts of pipe out, as it pertains to gunmen, as it pertains to pope or even licensed firearm holder, even soldier, usually, the gunmen end up on the SHITTY end of the stick. It is because they rarely go to the range, so therefore they have only on-the-job practice or experience. On the other hand, soldiers, popo, and specifically licensed firearm holder, including my neighbors, them can pick off the wing off a fly, off that fly, while he's in the air flying. So me just say, if you think that the odds are not stacked against you, against the popo, the military, JDF, it is even worse when it comes to licensed firearm holder. Most of these licensed firearm holder go to the range on a regular basis, so therefore they are just itching to see what they've learned, if they can implement it and put some of you losers out of the life that you live. Hopefully, the Pope will catch the next suspect, and hopefully, I am wishing that the people that work at the hospital could have probably hold the hose that give you any sorts of what them call drip, or just turn off the machine that is breathing, that is used to breathe. Me just say, that would have been nice of them, point blank and period.
Me hear say she come over our way and how she give them and them headers, how something where me hear say this a boy a do wine tight, wine and something. And when them me hear say one man drawing by him breast and the clothes just drop out and then beat him up. Yes, I say I be something. No sir. But me hear say Andrew, the man in a act like a man, in a talk like a man, me hear say him body firm. Me say I be a things, master. Up there, the man them screw, the man them vex, man. Everybody a quarrel with each other. What? That with them, where them love go bar and wearing up on people. Me say amount of headers me here, so this a boy I give shortly. Eh? Yes.
Popular taxi man get caught again in a Christian and Manchester with a transmission and give my heads in the car back. Alright. Man I go club go buy some sex. See one pretty browning, call over the pretty browning, ask the pretty browning how she do business. So while there I'm a strike a deal with the browning say, me I hear say the browning said 9 grand for heads and 15 grand for sex. So the man say, alright, give me the heads then, me will take the heads. Then up and giving the man the heads. You know a man I go want touch something. We say when the man touch and feel, man feel cocky down there. So when the man run out of the car now and run for 2 big rock stone, the transmission jump out through the window now, up on the next side through the window. So me I hear you know. And run down in a market street, the whole of Christina the back of the transmission to kill him. Alright, me I hear now say I want a whole heap of man did I get heads for the transmission there, you know. A transmission they make whole heap of money off of the man them like selling them heads, you know. Yeah man, whole heap of money you make man. So man, when you not hear, you know, be careful of them, you know. When you not hear. And not hear man. They will catch you no wicked man and not hear. So enough Christian man I walk up with transmission upon the cocky or suck, you know. Yeah, because they not hear.
Be very careful. You see a man's face, but you don't know that he is dressed up as a woman. You don't know his heart. You don't know his intention. You don't know if he's scamming on the BAT, posing for the PUMS. Based on the information that I am getting, it is said that a place that is called Chudley, that is in Christiana, I guess that is Manchester, the whole over there, it kind of sort up right now, it kind of grounds out. And this is based on the fact, that a tranny, meaning transmission, went over there posing like some sorts of women. The people in the area say, wait, who that brown in here? Oh, that brown in here looks so good. It look like that brown in here have the good and have the tight. She was selling, you have an option, is either you buy the PUMS and mouth combo, or you just get the PUMS or you get the mouth. The mouth is $9,000. That's what I heard. I was not there. I will never be there, especially. If I'm not sure, then I am going to pretty much do not go there. Based on the information, it is said that she was selling, there was some sorts of sale coming like Brandsmart, coming like Black Friday for the brown tranny. And now people get catching at the passa and mix up. Now people, you should know that Jamaican men, if them ever get grounds out, everybody is going to be quiet. So more than likely, you're not going to see any video posted on social media saying that, me can't believe my eyes, me can't believe that me get tricked, me can't believe that me grounds out, me can't believe that I am a victim. But people, there's a thing in a law that is called ignorance is no source of defense of the law. So therefore, if you did know or if you didn't know, you know now that you are grounds up. And I don't know if you can get on grounds up by going to River Jordan or going to that mineral bath in St. Thomas, make some sorts of obeah man, sprinkle some sorts of powder and goes over you and fish you up. Me not really know. Let me know in the comment section. Point blank and period.
Fred youth. 2 days, I'm not bed for in a prison. Jailhouse is now a nice place, youth. I go there as a young youth, and I tell the people I'm as a young youth. So watch on a man, just stay out of trouble and stay. I try to put yourself in no trouble. You see it? Why me go to prison? The batty boy them see blue plate and one piece of food. I'm gonna hear again. Some big man can't do what me I do in a dog. So them bad mind me and say yes, me hype. Enough of them out there want to kill me to you. And enough of them up on the live youth. Cut them hard door. And now prove yourself to that boy upon the boy. We on the 6 them outside, man. And the 6 them love me. That me I telling you. You hear that? I'm going to pray for go to jail again. I'm going to jail. The G them happy to see me. They on the ground. No pussy test. So me have to say, no boy on the ground, man. And me can't say again, and me have to say it again. Big up my real fans them.
So the next thing that is popping in the news, the voice that you heard in the video is of a youth named Pops YG. Popular TikToker, social media personality. He is giving his experience as it pertains to what he went through, being locked up in jail for 2 days. Based on what the Popo is saying, they found him with all sorts of lead sheets, paraphernalia as it pertains to lottery scamming, based on paperwork on the car and all sorts of stuff like this. So you hear him telling that prison is no bed of rose. Prison make for man, it no make for dog. On the other hand, you hear him saying that people are bad-minding him and the Popo just want some sorts of food. Here are the cold hard facts about what is going on, and this is pertaining to Pops. Yes, bad mind is evidence, bad mind evident, bad mind does exist. However, whenever you know that you're living in a bad mind world and then you put yourself on a pedestal and you're doing all sorts of buffoonery, especially when your name is mixed up with lottery scamming, especially when the math don't add up, meaning the things that you have acquired. Being a TikToker, meaning 2 vehicles, including the latest C43 Mercedes-Benz. Whenever you are showing off with $4.something million, and I understand being a social media personality myself, that is not really a whole bunch of money. I can only speak for YouTube and the fact that my YouTube channel is registered in America. We are paid even more than the Jamaicans. As far as I know, I am not saying that those are cold hard facts. I did not ask anybody. So the money or the maths does not add up. So when you are saying persons are bad-minding you and the Popo is bad-minding you, yes, if you're out there and you're acting like a buffoon and there's a subset of the J-Safe that watch and monitors social media, which you are a part of, and you are the person that they are seeing most of all, like them say, he that exalteth himself shall be abased. The higher that the monkey climbs is the more that he is exposed. What I see the problem with Pops is that he knows he built his career of hype. And if he stop doing the stuff that he is doing that normal Jamaican consider to be foolish. But when he's supplying buffoonery to a set or a subset of Jamaican that just like FUCKRY, like the hype, if he ever stops and turn his life around and be a normal person, those persons are going to be poof and gone with the wind. So that is why it is very careful that the image that you put out there and the fan base that you get based on that image, if you ever stop, dog, eat your supper. And the fact that this youth loves the hype. And what is even worse, he likes a subset of people that think that chopping is justified because it is reparation for the 400 years of slavery. People, whenever you don't have any sort of defense, you find anything like them say, a drowning man clutch it at a straw. He likes people that facilitate his FUCKRY, and whenever persons like myself or giving him constructive criticism, he thinks that it is bad mind, it is hate. But people, like I've always said, I can give him the warning. If he wants to take heed, that is up to him. A hard ears make for a soft ass. So therefore, who can hear, they are going to feel. Him feel the pinch of the law, this is just a little lock-up for a couple of days. When the people from the feds come for him, if he's actually involved in any sort of lottery scamming and the victims are elderly United States citizens, he is going to know exactly how it feels when he gets the full brunt of the law. So I just say, take heed, do the right thing or the wrong thing is going to do you. Point blank and period.